Hey y'all. Okay, so I have a new realization from God that I felt I should share. And it's called rest. Rest is like a word we all know, but I currently in my life I'm having a hard time finding time to make sure I fully rest. And I don't just mean going to sleep. I mean like sitting down and being quiet and letting God be able to speak to your heart, speak to your mind, and just minister to you. Just you and Him and nothing else. That kind of rest. Now, for me, I feel that I'm always trying to make sure I'm doing the right things that God wants me to do, doing the right things as a mom, doing the right things as a friend and a sister, right? Making sure I'm making all these things correct. And God just let me know that I wasn't making time for rest. That He showed me in the Bible that there are times when Jesus is being used, right? He's being used. He's doing miracles and wonders and praying for people and doing all the things that He's supposed to be doing. But He makes it a point to go to separate Himself for even a few days to find rest, to find time with God, to make sure He spends His alone time with God and He's getting ministered and filled too. And that is not something that was like super easy for me to digest. To be 100% honest. As a mom with two girls, it was very hard for me to be like, yeah, I'm sleeping. Yeah, I'm praying for people. I have my alone time with God. Like, okay, Lord, why do you keep showing me these things? And then I was like, oh, I'm not taking days away to just hear from God. Just me and the Lord. And so I did. And I didn't know financially how that was going to work out. I had no idea. But I knew God wanted me to do it. And I knew I had the opportunity. One of my friends wanted to have a worship night and have a weekend away out of town. And so I said yes. And God provided. God provided. He put it on one of my friends' hearts to help pay for my stuff. And then the other friend ended up helping me too. And it was like blessing after blessing after blessing. All because I said, yes, Lord, I want to spend time with you. Yes, Lord, I will make it a point to stay away and take time away as a mom, as a friend, as a sister, and just be with you. And God showed up and He showed out and He provided and I got ministered to. And it was such a beautiful time. My friend got saved. My other friend got prayed for as well. Like, God was so there. And I'm just going to encourage you guys, don't forget that God wants a time alone with you because He loves you and He cherishes you. And I love you too. I hope you're doing great.